Good morning, girls. It feels a little weird to keep saying good morning to Adrian when she's not really here, but I guess it's her vlog too, so good morning, girls. Or rather, it's it's like 20 past 9 at night, so it's more like good evening, but anyway. Jump cut! I understand why you were exhausted, Joanna. It's really, I sort of did a work practice. It's not at all what you probably did, but I also did some work at a hospital once, and yeah, it wasn't really that much fun. I sort of get what you mean when you say that it's really exhausting and you get to see stuff you really didn't want to see. Jump cut! Cognitive science. I think I mean, I've been reading up on it a bit about more what I'm going to study, and I actually am getting kind of excited now because it's really all the stuff I really like linguistics and psychology, and you get to read programming in a language called Python, and that's like all the stuff I like. It just seems a little bit arbitrary. It seems like they don't really connect that much. But I talked to like a student counselor, and she said that they really connect really well. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I sort of applied for that course really out of the blue because I saw, wow, there's still some places left. So I did a late application and I got in. So yeah, I totally get what you mean when you say that you don't want to study biology to then study cognitive science. I had the same thing with behavioral science. There is a behavioral science program here in my university, but it has it's more like IT it's leaning towards IT somewhat, and that means that you have to read an IT course for 2 years and then have behavioral science, and that also seems a bit odd to me. So I'm pretty sure you were just joking, but coming to Sweden and study is a really good idea. So if you feel like you don't want to become an X-ray radiologist person, you could always come here to study. I did find a birthday present for my mom. It's a book. It was a book about Kent that I thought she really wanted, but then it turned out that that was not the book she wanted. I found another book about the Swedish rock band Kent, and uh, I don't know what I'm talking about now. If I were to come to an untimely death, I think I would like to have my murder case solved by Hercule Poirot. He's a French. I don't think he's French, but he's a fictional character by Agatha Christie. Agatha, that will like rarely even misses a beat when he tries to solve a case. I mean, so my case would be solved in like a couple of days, and yeah, he's really good. Jump cut! So speaking of believing in gnomes and trolls and stuff, if you could bring one fictional animal from like fairy tales and stuff to the real world, what animal would you want to have live in the real world? DFTBA.